Nikki, Robin, let's do this. Oh, there she is. Jen, Dawn, Jen, JD. Welcome. I'm going to get you on in just a second. Nick, I didn't see that, Nick. Be nice now. We are gentlemen on this program. We have a very, very special guest joining us today on Mikey Crazy Hawk's favorite program of the week, LegalSteroids.com presents Gearing Up right here, Wednesdays, 3 p.m. in the East, right here on @Muscle Sport Mag Instagram Live. Now it's straight. Why is it freezing? Raw Rod? We didn't even get the guest on. Usually when the Instagram starts to fuck up when there's a guest. Looking phenomenal, Joe. Really? I think I look terrible, but I'll take it as a compliment. It's the Carol fucking Baskins. It's me. Carol Baskins. Oh, God, she's so hot. And she's a Trump supporter. Oh, my God. She's a teacher. She fucking does BJJ. She fights. I would pay to have her kick me in the nuts. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a fun one, guys. And she's cool, so we could say fuck. We're going to say fuck a lot. Dirty Ohio Outlaw. What's up, pal? I didn't get to see you this year because they canceled the Arnold. And now they can't deal. Great. And I hope in Vegas we can see each other because you're a human toilet. Hey, you gotta beat me in line. Son of Sammy, what's up? I saw your buddy Nick here just a minute ago. We're going to look into her own series on the Muscle Sport Television Network. The one and only Muscle Sport Television Network. But I'm going to invite her on. Vegas is... Oh, Rob, what's up, man? I'm sorry I missed your call, bro. I got it. I've just been... it sounds stupid to say I'm busy when we're all stuck. It's just, I've just been a fucking mess. All right. I invite... I want to ask her, what exactly? Oh, there she is. What's up, girl?
I got dressed up just for you.
Oh, it looks beautiful. I love the hat. Women for Trump on the hat. Nice. Now, wait, your name is Jen is your first name, correct?
Yeah, but I'm thinking about changing it to Carol.
Oh, okay. Carol Baskins.
I'm with the whole country. We're sleeping with the same person, a redneck with a tiger, and he's gay. So the whole country and we're all sleeping together with the same guy. I might make my name
see, I didn't get that, but now I do, because my wife sat next to me on the couch and watched the whole series in one day and goes, "You got to watch this. You would like it." And then she starts telling me about it, and she said, "There's a fair garden." I said, Stop. I have no interest in it.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing because America still has a sense of humor and impeccable taste in men.
He looks kind of cool, though, the guy. He's got like a mullet. I was jealous.
The memes are outstanding with him. I love it. I'm going to be him or her for Halloween. I don't know. Depends on which one. If we're allowed out.
If we're allowed out. You know, I might watch the show just so I can talk about it. Not even my wife.
Yeah, for sure. Do it.
So tell us a little bit. You have a very, your profile. History teacher, BJJ fighter. You have a lot of things going on. So
well, I did have a lot of things
going on. Without further ado,
well,
tell us about yourself.
I was in the Marine Corps for 6 years, and then from there, I started modeling and had a good career, got married, got divorced, and then here I am, starting back over. I went to jiu-jitsu to kind of give me a sense of empowerment back after I had gone through everything, and now I'm just, I want to start my own podcast, do my YouTube channel, clothing line. I just want to have my hands in everything I can, kind of regain what I lost, kind of like most women in America, and just feel a sense of empowerment and help other people, and mostly women, get back on their feet and feel good about themselves after, a rough journey.
Yeah. Now, being in the Marine Corps for 6 years,
Yeah.
tip my cap, huge. That's, you know, fucking
Yeah.
full-fledged respect for that. How
Thank
was
you. I
that
appreciate
like
it.
as a lady in the Marine Corps?
Well, now it's a little bit different. I was back a little bit later, and at that time it was kind of rough. There wasn't that many women, but yeah, I mean, you just do your job, do what you got to do, and I did. I don't know, I did good. I loved it. I had to get out because I had a surgical malfunction done to me, so a lot of dreams were crushed with that whole thing. But I've made the best of it since then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And where were you stationed?
Okinawa, Korea, Yuma,
Oh, okay.
Arizona, Camp Pendleton, and Camp Johnson.
All right. So you overseas, you were fucking states based too. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that 6 years isn't, you know, that's a nice fucking, that's a nice, you know, that's a good career part.
It is. It is. I was sorry to see it go. Still am.
Yeah, yeah. How was it though? I mean, did you? I mean, listen. If I was in the Marines and somebody like you was in a foxhole with me, I'd be eating your asshole. I'm sorry. Wasn't there guys hitting on you like crazy?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But to be honest, I was more seen as like a little sister than, which I'm sure like at any point they would have all slept with me if I let them, but I didn't. I kind of wanted the respect of my peers, and I got it.
Yeah, but
They were my big brothers, and still are.
you're fucking gorgeous, man. If I had a chance to fucking make a move on you, I would not let it fucking slide through my
Oh,
snacks.
well, I appreciate that.
It was meant
They
to.
all still show me a lot of respect. They're very respectful. No, you know, the Marine Corps family is there. I don't get no eggplant emojis or anything like that in my DM. They're very respectful and they help. I'm just still a little sister, which I am very grateful for.
Very cool. And so obviously we see the hat. I mean, it's
That's
so
right.
cool because this country is so fucking divided. There is no middle ground. It's either you love or hate the man. I am, obviously you and I both love the man. What
I love the guy.
made you become a supporter of the man?
Absolutely. I mean, most people who are veterans and in the military, I'm completely all for it. And if you're a woke person and you believe in, you know, truth and your country and your rights, then yeah, you can't help but not be a Trump fan. But I really, right now, it's like makes me sad for humanity, and I really feel bad for our president who just gets censored in every way they possibly can. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Without a doubt. And my big thing is he obviously, I'm a retired cop, so he's a big supporter of
Thank
the
you.
cops and the military.
Me
So
too.
to me, that was a huge plus, you know, for me to like him. You being in the, I always ask this of my veteran friends. He always said he wanted to fix the VA and do things. And every guy that I have asked has given me the same answer. Do you use the VA? First question, obviously, before we even.
100%. 100%.
Okay, has it been better since Trump took over?
100%. And here's why. He signed a bill so that we can use outsourced doctors. So no longer are we waiting
Out of
6
network,
months to
you're
be
allowed to
seen.
go.
I mean,
Yep.
it is the best thing anybody could have done for the presidency. I mean, for our veterans. And yeah, I was waiting 6, 7 months for one appointment. Now I just call and they send me where I want to go. And that I will always be eternally grateful for that.
That's fucking amazing. I have a good friend. He's my friend's uncle, but I call him like my uncle. You know, I know him since I'm a little kid. So we call him Uncle Louie, and he's a Vietnam vet. And he's got a lot of heart issues. He had to get a lot
Wow.
of surgery.
Thank you for his service. Tell him I said that.
I've asked him, Todd, like, you had to go. You've been in and out of hospitals, doctors, a million times. He's like, night and fucking day since Trump took over and put the changes in. So
That's right.
So the streak continues of veterans that I have asked about that. And would you lie about it? You know?
Yeah, no, yeah. Before we made no, you know, you saw that stuff all day long, but the veterans dying in the VA system, you never, nothing, no, nothing.
It was a shame. It really was. It was fucking terrible.
Total shit show, yeah.
Yeah, but that's cool. So obviously you have many reasons. We won't even get into the whole politics thing because we will talk about more stuff. But I was just curious, you are a vet. How did you see that? Now, you live in Vegas. You look, I mean, you're beautiful. You're blonde. You have big tits.
Thank
I
you.
mean, what is your average day like? Like, what do you do for a living? Because if I look like you, I'd be doing a lot of different things.
Well, right now I'm starting my life over. So I'm, working my way towards a podcast and a YouTube channel, clothing, coffee. I'm just trying to network right now, build everything up. So I am kind of on your level, or I love, I would love to have my own YouTube channel, but it'd all be like fun, loosely based, political, sexy,
Sure.
for veteran and military. I mean, it's the way to go these days. We're killing it. The veterans are killing it in this business.
Oh, you definitely. And you and I were talking, before the show, and I definitely have plans that I want to run with you. We already, laid a few crumbs for the groundwork, and we're going to work on that. We'll talk about that.
Cool.
And I think that would be a fucking no-brainer. I think it would be great. But like you said, you're divorced and stuff like that. So what's your love life like? Because, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard for you to find a date, I can imagine.
Well, I have a boyfriend. He's deployed in Afghanistan. But right now, I'm sleeping with Netflix like everybody else.
Okay. So, I mean, you must be like, you have to have like, that's it. You're with the boyfriend, all right? So we'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Let me tell you. But after divorce, I did I was like, fuck, man. And so I kind of ventured over to like the lady pond, and that was kind of cool for a little bit. I enjoyed it, but COV-19 kind of blocked that one.
Let's delve into that area of mine. So you said fuck men, and men are dicks. I'll be honest. Listen, we do stupid things a lot. We always want to get laid, and if we get ourselves in trouble that way, and it's none of my business why you got divorced, and I wouldn't even ask you that.
Yeah.
But now that you found yourself, so how does one go about saying I want to try to fuck this chick?
I just lost interest. I think it happens to a lot of women when you go through a rough marriage and a rough divorce. For guys, they kind of go into like fuckboy syndrome after they get divorced. And for a lot of women, I've noticed we're kind of like, with the men, and like, I kind of want to just hang out in the lady pond for a little bit and be adventurous and explore other things. And that's kind of where I went for a little bit. And I didn't mind it at all.
So how did you do it? Like, you went to a lesbian bar, or you went on?
No. So I was at a photo shoot, and I was like, just said everything I'm doing right now. And we went in the jacuzzi, had a couple glasses of wine, and there you have it. I had myself a cute little 26-year-old.
Oh my God.
So that I made make no apologies for it.
Why should you?
I love women in my DMs.
I don't know. How long ago was that? Because you're only 24 now. You went backwards.
Last month. And like, if it wasn't for the virus, there'd probably be a little bit more of it.
Yeah, but you're only in your 20s also. How is that possible?
Not really. I'm not.
You're looking.
Thank you.
You look phenomenal. So,
Thank you.
So you had a couple. So was this with the photographer then?
No, model. Yeah. So
you and another girl were doing model. Was it nude modeling?
No, it was for my Muay Thai Jiu-Jitsu kind of fitness thing, and she was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And you guys were doing some sexy poses, I'm sure, leaning on each other.
Yeah, I was there helping her. I was shooting, and she was there, and then we just had a conversation, and then had a couple of glasses of wine, and sat in a jacuzzi, and it's like the perfect scenario for something like that to happen. And then after that, I was really into it, so I started building my platform, and then I got all these other models in there hitting me up, and I'm like, okay, I'm down.
And how much price have you had? I'm dropping stuff all over the place. How many things have you enjoyed since then with other chicks?
Since divorce, I've done with 2 women, but
2 women.
I'm like there's a whole, when this virus list is on.
Oh, this is fucking everybody's love.
Yeah, when I say it's like this, it's like that.
Oh, So, all right. So you're in the jacuzzi with the chick. Going back to the first one. Who makes the first? Are you guys naked or are you wearing bathing suits?
No, I mean, you don't know. Nobody wears a bathing suit anymore.
Okay, all right. Listen, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think it was me. She was a little younger, so yeah, it was me.
Yeah, so you had the.
I went in for the kill.
Was it her first time with
Yes.
another woman?
Yes.
And was it your first time with another woman? I'm going to say no.
No. In past relationships, I did like threesome things, but this was my first time just for one girl. No relationship involved. It was just her and I. So that was kind of fun.
So you knew once you got in that jacuzzi, you said, "Oh, I'm dropping a load on this fucking broad." You knew right away.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. And she showed no signs of like going, "Hey, whoa, I'm not." That's not.
She loved it.
She was down with it, right?
She loved it, and I was like, "Are you sure you've never been with a girl?"
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, she loved it.
Squirting in your face. So how far did
and
you
then
go in the
after
jacuzzi?
that,
Did you take it indoors?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you started going in the jacuzzi and then you went in the room or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
She spent the night?
Huh?
Did she spend the night like you did a little?
No. I'm not into like the cuddle thing right now.
Oh, all right. Yeah, but it's nothing wrong with fucking waking up in your makeup and getting another load off though, right?
Yeah, I was ready to go home and go to my own bed. But yeah, ever since then, she's been like openly looking for, openly talking about loving other women. So I'm like, yeah, I did that.
You brought it out. It was deep inside of her. You brought that.
I birthed that.
That is, you're a true patriot for doing that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh man! So you guys did the whole 9 yards, right? Everybody who was mouth, Did you guys do tripping at all? I have a question now, and that's a dead serious question. I jerk off to a lot of fucking lesbian and threesome porn and stuff. Probably on a daily basis. Who doesn't, right? Good, thank you. Girls tripping. Now it looks really hot, but I don't know. I have a feeling. Does it really happen that often in the real world?
Wait, what did you say? Girls what? You might pull a new
tripping.
one.
Like when they like rub clits like she's fucking her. Not like a scissor, like when one girl's like on top of the other and she's like fucking her.
Yeah, I haven't done that. See, I'm still like exploring. So yeah, but I'm gonna have to try that one. I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah, because I mean, it looks like a real. Like, it's really hot. It almost looks like if you first catch it, looks like almost a strap-on scene. And then you realize, oh, no, it's a tribbing. And, it's kind of hot. But I just don't, I don't know. I don't buy it in the real world. But maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Because it's one of my wishes.
You have my wheels spinning. And I think I'm going to have to make a phone call.
You're going to have to try that.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you and I will have to do a little Skype session and talk about it. 30 or 40 seconds. Probably long. That's like right after the show.
Yeah. Okay, good. Fuck, I can't hear you now.
I can see you fine.
Okay. You going in and out.
I'm going in and out. I wish I was.
Yeah.
Any of the 3 holes. I'll even make a 4th and a 5th. I'll go ear. All right. If you can hear me okay, we can start.
Okay.
All right. So now this young lady is definitely you got her all back, on that fucking side of the fucking. She's in.
Yeah, I think the phrase is. I think the phrase is turn.
What happened with the second?
Turn her out.
Oh, okay, that's good. Now, what happened with the second one? How was that? An acquaintance or a new friend too?
A new friend. Mm-hmm.
And you want to talk about that at all? Because that first one was great, man. I was fucking
Yeah, so the second one I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no
It's
problem.
private.
No problem. Yeah, I hear you. We had a couple of questions that were on before that I was going to ask you, but then the whole everything froze up, and Instagram, as usual, fucking crashed. People wanted to know if you are bush or shaved. I'm guessing shaved.
All the way.
Okay. And they wanted to know if you like BBC.
What is that?
Big
I
black.
knew. No.
No, okay. Good.
No, but I mean, I am like the rest of America who's been getting those memes with that guy on it.
Yeah.
I live for those. I live
funny.
for them. They're life.
But it's disgusting, though, right? He looks like a fucking something you see him behind the glass in the Bronx Zoo. I mean,
Like
please. That's not racist.
Ugh.
That's just observation.
True, that's facts.
Yeah.
But I get one every day, and I'm like, yeah, I made my day.
It is funny, but you wouldn't want to fuck that, though. That's not
No, never. No, never. I want to keep living.
It's bestiality, in my opinion, but that goes beside the point. So, what nationality are you?
I'm a Viking.
We have a lot of Vikings that watch this show. I just saw him on here. He's actually in Norway. Steiner. His cousin lives in Florida. Cindy, she's a Viking. We have a bunch in Denmark and that part of the world that watch.
Yeah. Cool.
Who gonna close? Oh, so you're from Norway, your family?
Well, yeah, I did. My dad does ancestry research, and so he followed everything, and he's like, basically, you're just a Viking. And I was like, cool, I can live with that.
Good, yeah, no, that's fucking pure white. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to take one of those tests because I don't want to fucking commit suicide if I get something back that I don't like. You know, I'll eat with a gun.
Yeah, well, I hate to break it to you, but a little part of us all comes from East
Don't say it.
I know.
Out of Africa theory. I believe in the multi-location theory, whatever it's called. I don't believe that. There's two theories, prehistoric man. One of them is out of Africa, and the other one, it was in Europe, Asia, and Africa. And I'll tell you why I believe in that. There's three types of skulls if you look at anthropology. There's an egoloid and caucasoid, right? How the fuck do we have three different types of skulls if we all came from the same place?
Well, at some point, all of our continents were attached together, so I think that's kind of how it happened.
Yeah, but
that's my theory.
Man was in different places, like the Asian, like the Mongoloid skulls, the Asian skulls. Those are the same ones that the American Indians and the South Americans have because they walked over the Bering Strait to America. The Africans obviously are Africans, and then the fucking regular white Caucasoid is from the Caucasus Mountains. That's part of Georgia, Russia, really is where it originates from. And then they migrated into Europe. So, I mean, even like Arabic people actually have Caucasoid skulls, believe it or not. They have white features in their face, if you see them,
Yeah.
I don't believe in, there's different theories, and I'm standing on my fucking my own theory.
I like the one from South Park, from Mr. Garrison.
Mr. Garrison, what is his?
His theory on South Park. He's like a fish went in a pond, and the man and the monkey ate the fish, and then here we are.
I like Mr. Slave, Mr. Garrison, when he has the gay guy, the gay lover.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Mr. Slave. Hey, oh, Jesus Christ.
And then he became Mrs.
I love South Park. That is my favorite show.
I enjoy it as well. It's actually it's a very fucking, and they beat the fuck out of everybody. They don't hold back.
No holding back. I love it, and they're dead on with all their. If you watch previous episodes, like The Simpsons, you're like, how in the fuck?
How did
they know today? They know something you don't know.
Oh man, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
So what are you doing with yourself whilst in hibernation? A beautiful woman like yourself. I've had a tough time even finding time to masturbate because my kids are fucking home all the time. So like, what do you do?
I have a son, and he's grown, and he's in the Air Force right now. So I do this. It's called wine. And I would say it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but fuck it. Who cares anymore? You don't have to be anywhere.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
So are you alone in the house? Is your son on base, like?
So, yeah, he's on base in at Tyndall Air Force Base in Florida.
Okay, so you're all by yourself in the house.
I have a roommate.
Oh, my God. So you fucking jerk off all day long and nobody fucking bother you.
Right.
You see, I can't even fucking enjoy that fucking aspect. That used to be like my little private thing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah.
You got to do what you got to do. I mean, hey.
You got to do what you got to do.